Let me ask you something that might bother you a little. Two people, same city, same age, same economy. One spends 40 years working hard and retires with almost nothing. The other quietly builds millions, without a famous last name, without a trust fund, without even a college degree. What actually separates them? Most people will say talent, or connections, or luck. But that's the comfortable answer. And comfortable answers keep people broke. Here's the real answer. One person knew the rules of the money game. The other spent their entire life playing a game they never understood. And that's what this video is about. Not motivational fluff, not get-rich-quick nonsense. Real rules. The ones that actually determine who wins financially and who keeps wondering why the effort never pays off. If you're serious about building wealth and breaking free from money problems, hit that subscribe button. We've got powerful content lined up to fuel your journey. Rule 1. Wealth is an ownership game, not an income race. Most people spend their lives chasing a bigger paycheck. And I get it. A higher salary feels like progress. But here's what the wealthy figured out early. Income from a job is a treadmill. The moment you stop running, the money stops flowing. Ownership is different. When you own something, a business, a piece of real estate, shares in a company, a digital product, that asset keeps generating value whether you're working or sleeping. You build it once. It pays you repeatedly. Think about two people both earning $90,000 a year. One is working for that number, the other has assets producing that number, same figure, completely different lives. One is free, one is not. The wealthy don't obsess over earning more, they obsess over owning more. That's the real game. Rule 2. The consumer economy is designed to drain you. Nobody's going to hand you a pamphlet that says, here's how the system keeps you spending. But it's happening. Constantly, quietly, cleverly. Every ad, every social media flex, every limited time deal is engineered to make you trade your future wealth for present-day comfort. And it works. People earning six figures still live paycheck to paycheck, not because they're irresponsible, but because their lifestyle grew as fast as their income. New salary, new apartment, new car, new subscriptions. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it silently destroys wealth-building potential. Here's the shift wealthy people make. They invest first, then they spend what's left. Most people do the opposite. They spend first and hope something is left to invest. Owning things makes you wealthy. Displaying things makes you appear wealthy. These are not the same. Rule 3. Effort has a ceiling. Leverage doesn't. There's a hard limit to how much any human being can earn through effort alone. You have 24 hours. Your energy has a ceiling. Your time has a price. Leverage removes that ceiling. Leverage means one action produces multiple results. A YouTube video that keeps getting watched. A system that keeps running. A team that keeps producing. An investment that keeps compounding. You stop trading time for money and start building machines that generate money without your constant presence. We are living in the most leveraged era in human history. One person with an internet connection, the right knowledge, and the right tools can now build what once required an entire company. But most people are still playing the old game. Work harder, get a raise, climb the ladder. That model was designed for a world that no longer exists. The money game rewards leverage, not just labor. Rule 4. Saving alone will never make you rich. Saving money is smart. Saving money alone is a slow trap. Here's a quick reality check. If you save $500 a month for 20 years, you'll accumulate $120,000. That sounds decent until you realize inflation has quietly eaten away at its real value the entire time. Saving is the foundation. Investing is the architecture. Money sitting in a savings account is money slowly losing ground. Money deployed into growing assets, stocks, index funds, businesses, real estate, is money compounding. And compounding is where real wealth is built. Einstein reportedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Once you genuinely understand why, you will never look at money the same way again. Save to invest. That's the sequence that builds wealth. Rule 5. Your wealth ceiling is set in your mind. First, this one is uncomfortable, but it's critical. Every person has an internal financial identity, a subconscious belief about what's normal, what's possible, what they deserve. And that invisible ceiling controls more than most people want to admit. If you believe $50,000 a year is good money, you'll unconsciously stop pushing once you reach it. If you believe wealth is something that happens to other types of people, luckier, smarter, better connected people, you'll subtly avoid the actions that build it. The wealthiest people don't just think differently about money. They think differently about themselves in relation to money. They see opportunity where others see risk. They take calculated action where others wait for certainty. The money game is psychological before it's mathematical. Expand the identity. The behavior follows. Rule 6. Time is the most underrated wealth-building tool alive. Everyone talks about making more money. Almost nobody talks about the most powerful variable in building wealth: time. Compounding doesn't care about your income level, your degree, or your work ethic. It only asks one question: how early did you start? Two investors. One starts at 25, putting away $400 a month. The other starts at 35, investing double that. After 30 years, the first investor wins, by a significant margin. Not because they invested more, because they started earlier. Compounding is boring in the beginning and extraordinary at the end. Most people give up during the boring part. The biggest financial mistake most people make is waiting. Waiting for more income. Waiting for better timing. Waiting for certainty that never comes. The money game rewards early entry. Start with whatever you have. Start now. Rule 7. Taxes are the largest wealth leak nobody learns about. Here's a number most people never sit with. A high-earning employee can pay up to 40% or more of their income in taxes depending on their country and structure. Business owners and investors, playing by different rules, often pay significantly less, legally. The tax code was not designed to punish wealth. It was designed to incentivize specific economic behavior. Building businesses, creating employment, investing in assets, driving innovation. Those activities get rewarded with deductions, credits, and lower rates. An employee gets paid and taxes disappear immediately. An investor or business owner earns through structures that open entirely different doors. Understanding taxes is not about avoidance. It's about awareness. Because in the money game, keeping what you earn matters just as much as earning it. Rule 8. Your network is quietly shaping your financial future. Information is everywhere. Opportunities are not. And opportunities travel through people, not search engines. Think about the conversations that dominate your environment. If the people around you are focused on financial survival, that's the frequency you absorb. If the people around you are building, investing, and creating, your thinking shifts, often without you even noticing. Wealthy people invest in relationships deliberately. They attend events. They join communities. They collaborate with others who are building because they know that the right introduction, the right conversation, the right partnership can compress years of progress into months. Your network is an invisible hand shaping your ambition, your risk tolerance, and your access to opportunity. Upgrade your environment and your trajectory upgrades with it. Rule 9. Playing it safe is often the riskiest strategy. Safety feels logical. One steady job, one income source, minimal risk. It sounds responsible. But here's the flaw in that plan. It's entirely fragile. One company decision, one market shift, one industry disruption, and everything built on that single foundation can collapse. The wealthy don't eliminate risk. They distribute it. Multiple income streams, diversified assets, calculated experiments. Some bets fail. Some bets pay back everything and more. In a world where industries are being reshaped by technology faster than ever, betting everything on a single employer is quietly one of the riskiest financial positions a person can hold. Smart risk is not gambling, it's movement, and movement is the only path to growth. Rule 10. Consistency beats brilliance. Every time. This is the rule nobody wants to hear, because it removes every excuse. You don't need to be the smartest person. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You need to start, and then keep going. Wealth is not built in dramatic moments. It's built in unremarkable, repeated actions that compound quietly over time. Monthly investments, continued learning, reinvesting returns, building habits around money that stack year after year. Brilliant people who quit early lose to average people who stay consistent. Every time, because compounding rewards duration, not intelligence. The tree you plant today and water patiently for 10 years becomes shade you never have to think about again. Money works exactly the same way. Know in the comments what you have gained from this video so that we can improve and keep doing that better. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones who will get some insights, because one video is enough to give people enough ideas to change their lives. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.